Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my persuasive class. I have here as my audience my sister, Adenike Halumona from Port Harcourt, Oluwaseun Adekoke from Lagos, and my sister from UK, UMC Adibade. The topic of my persuasive speech is homeschooling better than traditional schooling? I'll start with my foster experience. I was once a foster parent. I used to foster kids from the juvenile department of PA. Uh, Foster kids are always from any phase of area in PA, and for them to maintain their normal academic status without any change, without any hindrance, we used to put them in homeschooling. So with that, even if they go on respite, their academic will still continue. So with this, I believe homeschooling has many advantages, especially for foster kids and for all other kids too. The issue with homeschooling is that it will allow you to train your child in the way you prefer. It will allow you to teach your child in the method you want, and you'll be able to monitor your child well-being. Uh, I'm sharing my screen with you, and this is my introduction. The introduction is about the foster kids, which I already said. And I'm going to share my thesis with you as well. My thesis is about the public school problem, and that is about bullying. I have an experience with one of my church child. The boy was about 6 years old. He was in a traditional school. And there's this white guy that always bullied the boy. So the white guy one day has to poke pencil in the eye of this boy. And they have to take him to the hospital. In fact, the boy had to went through like 3 surgeries before he can come back to normal self. Even now, the guy is using glasses to read before a parent decide to put him on homeschooling. There are so many advantages other than that to homeschooling. One of the advantages is that a child will be able to learn in a preferred learning site and style because he'll be able to learn in his comfort zone. He will be able to learn in the style he preferred. He will be able to learn in the style he will be able to accommodate. He will be able to learn in a style that is even easier for him. Like some children, when they get to where they're not used to, they won't be able to flow normally in their normal preferred style. But if it's homeschooling, they will be alone with their parents and any teacher invited to train them, and this will make them even to learn in a better way. And the second one is the parents will be able to control the friend group, that is peer group. The parents will be able to monitor who their child is moving with, who their child is reading with, who the child is having relationship with. You'll be able to control your child if he's moving with the peer group you don't like. You'll be able to stop even in high school or colleges, you'll be able to minimize the risk of a child joining cult group. And the third one is about the admission into colleges. Saying, okay, if you are homeschooling, you will be able to have certificate, you won't be able to have grade for your high school. But if you are homeschooling, that doesn't stop you from going through your GED. Like myself, I use myself as an example. I started college here with GED, and that's what I did. I did the exam. I sat for the exam from the corner, from the comfort zone of my house. I read by myself, I studied by myself, and I passed my GED with even better score. And with GED, you are able to go to any college in USA. And if you have good GED grade, you can pass your ART and your SAT. And with this, you'll be able to get a better degree. You'll be able to go into a better department you feel like you are fit into. And Harvard University, as an example, is encouraging people, kids that are homeschooling, to come to their college because they believe they always have good understanding, they have good experience, they'll know they'll be able to stand by themselves and they'll be able to study in their own level and their comfort zone. And in conclusion, according to Pioneer Institute on Public Policy Research, the journal June 22, 2017, under state should provide parents with more information about homeschooling options. The author, Williams Eve, and his wife, Loretta, homeschooled their two sons from birth through high school. And one of their sons has been a presenter and panel participant at statewide and national homeschooling conference. Because in my country, there's a tribe that used to say, have you experienced it before? If you want to buy things from the outside, the northern part of my country, and you tell them, you ask them to buy this, buy that, they will tell you, have you experienced it before? Has it happened to you before? So this is what happened to Professor Eva here, because it has happened to them. They are able to know the pros and cons of homeschooling. There are so many sources I use in gathering all this information, but I have 5 of them here. I have one from the WW Inside IAD Institution. And this is on the final report of online education enrollment. I have another one, which is online school better than traditional school. This is from www.123helpme.com. And I have the third one, which is by James Griman. And this one is about social benefit of homeschooling. And the fourth one is Joy in Homeschool. This is a thesis from Joy in Homeschool. And this is about, is homeschooling better than traditional schooling? And I have the last one, which is pioneeringinstitutes.org. This is a press release, and it provides parents information, homeschooling options. Thank you for joining my speech for Persuasive. Thank you. You're welcome. And if you want to know more about me, my information is underneath. My name is Oluwakemi Oladipo, and my phone number is 717-379-3220. And my email is 080-53095 at orgmail.com.arc.edu. Thank you.